Hi, Jennifer Hernandez. Why do different lenders have different turn times? So what I mean by turn time is from the time that you're under contract to the time that you close. So I live in Houston, Texas, and the average turn time here in Houston is probably it's probably more than 30 days because there's a lot of big lenders out there. I think all over the country, a lot of people use a lot of big institutions that have a lot of volume. So lots of volume means that you're one person on a whole sea of people that are trying to get loans, right? So turn times can get hefty. Some companies here locally in Houston anyway are 45 days, some take 60, some take 30, some take 25. So the reason that they are different is because you have different execution points, different protocol, different number of hands that are touching the file. So on any given file, 2 to 3 people, possibly 4, will touch the file. There's the loan officer, then there's a processor, then there's an underwriter that's underwriting it, and then you've got your whole post-closing department. You've got a closer, a funder. There's several people. Not to worry, this is not a bad thing. Actually, it's a good thing to have several people touching a file because it guards against fraud. And that's why having one person, like back in the old days when I first started, I was one person and I had a lot of control over the file. And that's actually a bad thing. You can really step in potholes that way. So it really depends on how that company has their execution, how they have their management, how they manage their process. Are they overstaffed? Are they understaffed? Companies that are habitually understaffed, they have horrible communication and they end up returning phone calls most of the day and they can't get any work done. So companies that are excellent in their execution and they have a culture of excellence like Legacy does has really short turn times. So our average turn time is less than 30 days. We do that to accommodate our realtors. We are 100% referral. We do not advertise. We are only as good as our last transaction. So our attention to detail is really, really high because it has to be. So I hope you have found this useful and I'll talk to you soon. Legacy Mutual Mortgage is an equal housing opportunity lender. The opinions expressed here do not reflect those of Legacy Mutual Mortgage.